William F. White has been an organization that's core to our business. We need to find a facility that's within proximity of our production community, i.e. the hub, to ensure that they're there, and it makes us much more productive and much more fluid. This is the kind of thing that we have to retrofit on a continuous basis, even for our long-term productions like Heartland and Hell on Wheels. These facilities are shortly going to be going away, which means then that we're out there hunting. And we're not talking about a day or two to try to find facilities. We're talking weeks, and then trying to find landlords that are willing to do short-term leases. We have very specific needs, and I guess the three areas for me that are truly important is growth of an industry that diversifies this economy, infrastructure that allows our sector to grow, and telling Alberta stories in a way that makes this province proud.
For the last 15, 20 years, we've been trying to get a studio here. But eventually these old buildings, the roofs leak, there's sound problems and everything else, and our production people have had to struggle. We've lost a lot of pictures that could be shot here in December, January, February.
The hub will allow some stability to the industry, productions to come and shoot over the course of the year, not just in sort of our peak production times, which means no snow.
Now adding that extra component, which is the purpose-built sound stages, means that they can come here any time of the year, and we can actually house them. So they can do a long-term episodical because they don't have to be outdoors to do it 24/7.
One time we're 6 crews deep, now we're down to about 2.5, maybe 3. With something like the hub, I could see we'd be back up to 10 crews.
I mean, these people, this is their livelihood, this is their career. They've spent a lot of time in post-secondary education, and in some cases the province has, paid for them to go to NAIT and SAIT to learn this as a profession, as a career.
So from our perspective, if you're going to grow the industry and create that stability, what you have to do is have purpose-built facilities. Facilities where foreign production can come in and be set up right away, and facilities that are available to our Indigenous producers, small, medium, and large, which I think is core.
What I'm hoping is that we have a whole bunch of people just like me in the same place. I'd be able to come to work and fire up my gear and maybe go and mix a movie, go visit with some visiting producers, go and hang out and do some writing. It could be a really fun, vibrant place to work.
By having some stability brought to the industry through the Alberta Creative Hub, it's an important infrastructure piece. It'll help lure the members, the cast and crew back to Alberta, which of course then will help provide training for some of the young people coming out of the post-secondary institutions.
I think it's important for people to be together. I think especially on the post side, everybody's so secluded, they're in their own little space, and we very rarely get a chance to be together. And I think in order to build a vibrant community and to move things forward, I think it's going to be really important for us all to be in the same space as much as we can, and share ideas and cooperate on things and share facilities.
And if we're competing for a production where we can say, incentive-wise, we're competitive, infrastructure-wise, we have something to house you, and crew-wise, we're the best.